demons die. Sha-la-la-la-la, why won't you die tonight?
Dark tides have befallen the lands of the men. Our heroes are slaughtered time and again. The archdemon's army stands now awaken, but our paper world is not yet forsaken.
Sha-la-la-la-la, die demons die. Sha-la-la-la-la, why won't you die tonight?
Behold, someone brave has answered my prayer. Why, it's you, our kind and most handsome player. Hope and delight can return to our hearts. Please kill the demons, but save their private parts. For potions, of course.
Sha-la-la-la-la, die demons die. Sha-la-la-la-la, you better hide tonight.
The archdemon screams and trashes in rage. Sinister schemes go down in bright flames. The traveler slashes, chops, dices, and cuts. He will kill the demons and swim in their guts.
Sha-la-la-la-la, die demons die. Sha-la-la-la-la, now you will die tonight.
Sorry.
Good morning, Viking Raiders. How are we doing? How's everybody's day going? Oh, we're ready for some video games? I don't know if I'm prepared. Are you prepared? Mentally, physically, emotionally? All right, let's do this thing, shall we? Let's see. I push button, button make things go. Go button go. This needs to go away. Let's try this again. Ready, set. Do the thing. Do the thing. There we go. It's one of the ones where I have to do the backup. Might be one of those I have to do the backup. No, we're good. Just takes a minute. Just takes a minute to figure it out. Um, I would really like it if this bot would work. But, but, curse you, bot. Never working in time.
Torture? It's a passion.
Torture? It's a passion. You know, it's a passion project. Something I like to do with my spare time when I got a couple minutes. Okay. So I think we beat all of these. So we're doing this demon one. And this very demon-y one. Because we got dead last time. Oh good, run stable now. That's probably good. We probably want to be unstable. It's always really funny. I'll go and click on it. It's like, you're unstable. I go and click on it, and it opens up this other, like, more in-depth inspector on the stream. It's like, stable. Okay. Why does that say unstable then? If you say stable. Live, no delays, no problems, no unstable events. Seems fine. Okay. Alright. Let's do this thing. You're all set up, you're good, let's do it.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. Alright, I think we're gonna go back to we played with her a little bit, she was fine. We played with him, he was fine, but I gotta go back to the OG intern. Let's take a look at the roster real quick. That's right, we got this Tarask, who we should probably level up first. Does anybody have anything that makes them want to be in certain rooms? Let's see. You break armor? Oop. Confusing my buttons. Right click in Pathfinder is to show info. I'm playing a lot of Pathfinder recently. Alright. Attacks from monsters of the group apply tired. Applies vulnerable and broken armor. That's the Salamander. I think what we want to do is a bleed build in the first room. So we need a tank, which is going to be our friend here. We need a tank in the second room, which is going to be our possessed armor. Let's put all the fire damage in the second room, probably. Need you over here. And you bleed, you bleed. I think we'll put the salamander in the second room. One more. The Yeti. Traps, we got the Pandora's box, and we got the saw. Okay. Okay. Let's level up our tank. Let's give him 20 hit points. Some more damage here. Okay. Sure, we'll do the goblin too. Deal. Next. More trainer. Nope. We're doing an event. A wandering troubadour offers to sing to your employees in exchange for a modest sum. With the right employee, you can convince her to sing for free. We do not have the right employee. I don't even know what that is. We also don't have 50 bucks, and we don't need the morale. So sorry, troubadour. Galthor the Destroyer. Do you have a moment to spare to talk about our Lord and Tormentor, Galthor the Destroyer? Again, we don't need the morale. So we could kill them or refuse. Let's refuse them and make them cry. Be sad. Be real sad. More event. An enthusiast has tracked an artifact to you and would like to buy it for a very attractive price. He seems to carry other similar objects on his person. One of your employees would be able to steal one from him without noticing. So he would like to buy this. I don't want to give it to him. We have a couple bleedy boys, too. We could steal Iceberg Fragment. Monsters gain enhanced resistance when they use an ice attack. Sure. Let's steal that. That's good for the one guy that we have that does that. It's the first fight. You get a monster from any of them. We get more gold for the harder one. I think I'm going to executive decision here and take the hard one. Let's start off strong. Oh, will it not even let me because of the vote button? Hilarious. All right. I guess we're voting. No executive decisions allowed. Twitch integration or nothing. It's really funny. Sorry, you integrated Twitch. You do not get to decide anymore. It's for the viewers and the viewers alone. You just have to go with what happens. Alright. Looks like we got the easy one. We're gonna want this later. Oh, both traps before the monster. That's weird. Alright, we still want the Circulus off first. Because hopefully this will increase the stacks of the bleed. If it's still there when they get here. It should be. Oh, I guess we can put stacks of bleed on from here too. Alright. Air damage to the front. Can't be demoralized. Replaces one of our penalties with bonus. Gain shield. Excuse me, shell. Applies dodge to the hero with the lowest life percent, so he'll just hit somebody random at the start of the fight. You hit everybody for armor damage, physical. And you're doing fire to the back. Alright. Air resistance. The only one there resistance is our vampy friend here. 63 air damage. He's real bad against air. You're hitting fire. Alright. Well, looks like you're in the back, because you're the only one with any fire resistance at all. And then I guess we put Vampy Boy in the front? Take some of that air damage. And then if you're not tanking, do we do the dog? Armor's not very good. Armor is very good. Armor's not very good. We could do physical damage to the front. Excuse me, back or nature to the front. Your nature resist is bad. Okay. Let's do the dog. That'll beef you up by your air resistance a little bit. You still can bleed, so we can stack some bleeds. And we'll get a crit here. Yeah, let's do that. No Tarask for us. Intern. Spells. Group number 2. We still want air resistance in the front. I don't know if they will have any of that, but we'll see. Fire resistance in the back. Going to be Salamander. And then just armor. Armor all over. That seems fine. A lot of fire and ice here. And then me. Ah, fresh meat. Buzzsaw. Let's bleed him again. More blood, please. More blood for the blood gods. This should up those stacks. Brilliant. Okay. Let's see how much damage this does. Who did you... Okay, you dodged our friend here. Which means we should do an area attack. Or just not attack her. No, just the next attack. I was going to poison dagger her. That was the plan. But seeing as we have a crit and she has a shield, we're going that way. Okay, we should do this. So get rid of that shield. Ow. How much damage are you gonna deal? Not bad. We should probably do bloodbath. Get in there. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, now you're not bleeding anymore. Alright, let's get that poison on there. We should also get a bleed on there. Let's get some more bleed on there. I should get another turn with the vampire. That's gonna kill the dog, probably. Yeah. Oh no, too much bleed stack. Rip vampire. It's alright, they probably won't live through this. How's their fire resist? Front one's poor, the other two are okay. Intern taking a lot of damage before he even gets a turn. Don't love it. Oh, he's got a shield, so we gotta do area. Pop that shield. It's unfortunate that gives him another turn. 5 and 15. 40 is not enough to kill him. Very sad. So close. We should probably just do another fire here. Although she's going to die either way. She's going to take 30, which will definitely kill her. So let's go ahead and make sure that you also die. And then we will just deal with you. I can probably 1v1 the rocker. Poison. Yeah. Gonna make it. Intern's gonna make it. Rocks fall, everybody does. Okay. We should probably get one of these guys since we have an artifact that buffs them. We got a Gorgon. Morale damage. Morale damage dealt increased by 50% if the target's nature is negative. Ice morale damage and applies slow. Or attacks with a 50% chance to stun if the target affected by at least 4 stacks if slowed. Okay. Alternatively, have a Limbo Reaper. Physical damage. Damage dealt if the fire resistance is negative. Fire damage to everybody. Applies fire weakness. Heroes with a negative fire resist lose 20 armor. Alright. Let's take you. Put you at group 2. Yep, you guys are all sad because you all died. You are going over here. We can do one more though. Event. The Workers' Union has made a request, an anonymous suggestion box to employees, even if they can't write. This simple gesture will boost morale. They don't need to know that the suggestion box will empty straight into the trash. Sure. I'll do the therapist. And now everybody is happy. Event. During a break, you played the famous fantasy role-playing game Houses and Humans with your employees. They learned a lot about themselves. Well, we don't need that morale. I guess I shouldn't have paid the 50. No way of knowing I was going to get 3 morale events in a row. Or 2 morale events and a therapist. We need some cash. So let's go on a business trip. Lost this place at the front, gain 40 speed. Who's the Yeti? Thinking the dog. Get some tears, a bunch of cash. Alright, Freyo. Sorry, bud. That does mean that we should shift somebody. There we go. Alright, what have we got? Easy to hard, 1, 2, 3. Monster artifact. 0 rand up. What adventurers will it be? Maybe some veterans? Maybe not. Wahaha. Alright. They are getting morale back. Meh. Okay. Can't be affected by penalties, reducing armor resistances. Applies nature resistance. Excuse me, nature weakness. Alright, so we got nature friend. More nature. Gonna heal after the fight once. Can't be affected by bleeding. Madness. You can't have your armor reduced. That's not good either. Ah! Hey, G.
Hey.
Hope you enjoy the dancing dino friend. Welcome back to being a Carl with a K. Thank you for the sub. 14 months. It's a long time. 14 months is a long time. Thank you. I appreciate it, bud. How you doing tonight? Can't be affected by demoralized. Randomly moves all monsters. Ugh. Okay. Well, everybody's doing nature damage, so... Who has nature resist? These 3. Back and center are going to get the worst. So I could put them in back and center, but I don't really want to put them back and center because they're all going to get shuffled. Start of the first fight. Alright. So these 2 spots are going to take the most damage, so let's put you in the front. And we'll see what happens. they're all gonna get shuffled. Let's hit them. They will probably have some stacks of bleed here. So we'll just increase whatever they have. Spellcasting, then Hydra. We'll buzzsaw them. They'll heal back some morale. Who cares? Okay. We'll do some fire here. We should probably do nature resist still. God, the lizard has the best nature resist. Who's got the worst? Juliana has the worst. So we're not doing Juliana. You're hitting the center. Maybe you'll be dead by then. So best nature resistance should go in the back. Okay. Oh man, but he makes everybody's fire way better. You'll be fine. I believe in you.
Come get some.
Come get some. Not really how I want it to be. At least I have shell. Alright. We should do this though. The nature doesn't really do anything, but we wanted the bleed. They've all got kind of stellar nature resist. More bleed, please. Yeah, you can't be affected by bleeding. We get it. It's so silly, our tank in the back here. I mean, he does have a lot of damage incoming though. This is what makes me the most sad. Didn't want that at all. 30 nature damage dealt increased by 25% for each effect applied to the target. We're not doing nature though. Let's do some bleed here. Nom. Big old nom. Yep, more bleed here. 11 stacks is pretty good. Alright. Is your air resistance good? It's okay. Become bats! 103, not bad. That's gonna kill the vampire. Uh-oh. No more turn for the Tarask. Rip Tarask. Sorry, bud. Do we just want to stack 3 more bleed on this guy? Yeah. I mean, he's got a lot of stacks of stuff on him, so there is that. Oh, that's right, she heals. I hate that. 75. That's pretty good. That in Pandora's box increased the stacks, also good. Burn her? Nah, let's enrage. Just in case they get to the last group of monsters. Alright. Is this gonna kill you? Yes. That is gonna kill you. So I don't need to touch you. The thing is, that's not gonna do anything and that would kill you anyway, so Breath of Fire! What was your nature resist? Not good. Roxwall? Roxwall. Yeah, negative 35 armor. Alright. And no bleed though, because she's immune to bleed. Man, for an easier fight, they stack some stuff against what I've got going on. We're gonna kill this guy though. Girl. Whatever. Herbalist. We might get killed by the enchanter. He's not dealing a ton of damage. He's stacking this resist, but it seems to cap at 20. Yeah, we're gonna win this. Intern all day. Intern all day. I missed you, Hydra. I missed you so much. You are the best intern, and I was wrong to ever abandon you, even temporarily. Demonic Pendant applies Terrified to all heroes when a demon is defeated. We have a couple demons. Terrified doesn't matter as much. Pocket Mirror. Damage of the first attack suffered by monsters placed at the back is returned to the assailant once per fight. A Ring of Wrath. All monsters of the group gain Enrage 4 when a creature is defeated. Let's do that. Wait, is that just... That might be just Orky monsters. All monsters of the group gain Enrage 4 when a creature is defeated. Applies Terrified to all heroes when a demon is defeated. See, it specifies demon, and has a little demon here. All monsters of the group gain Enrage 4 when a creature is defeated. So maybe that's all, maybe monsters is a type of creature, and the monsters are orcs. Let's just do Pocket Mirror. Simple. Don't have to think about it. We have enough for the trainer, so we're going to the trainer. Let's keep leveling up our friend here. And that was all of our cash. But he's max level. I think 4 is max. Pretty sure. We are not selling anybody. So event. Slimy yet satisfying. We're selling you. Need the cash. Office tour. While walking through the corridors, you notice a monster waiting for a job interview. A dragon soldier. Let's hire this guy. What are you? Fire damage and applies fire weakness. Morale damage. The monster positioned directly behind the dragon soldier gains 30% power. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Event. A wizard with a strange hat has fallen from the sky and landed in the entrance hall. He was carrying a magical artifact. We can either sell it or take it. Curse Spirit. Applies burn 3 to all heroes when a demon is defeated. We have a few demons? 1, 2, 3. 3 demons? Okay. Sure. Champion fight. Let's do it. Didn't leave the hat, though. It's really all I wanted was the hat. I mean, why would you want anything but the hat? Also, he fell from the sky? What was that guy doing? Alright, we're hitting the front for 80 air damage. Ugh. Worst tank ever. Why is... Everyone hits air. Your air damage is garbage. Where are my hoplites or whatever that deal armor damage? So I guess one of you two is going to the front. What do you do? Ice damage to the front? So you have slightly better ice and slightly better air. You're going to do ice damage to the back? It seems fine. And you're dealing fire damage to the back. So, back. Middle? This seems okay. Does have 50% armor. When he's gonna apply vulnerable 5 to himself though. When he deals damage. From 3 stacks of vulnerable, the attack still 50% area damage and applies what? Removes 2 stacks of vulnerable when the dwarf is attacked. Okay, so if he's attacked, that removes 2 stacks of vulnerable. If he has 3, attacks still 50% area damage and applies air weakness. So we need to attack him twice a turn. Well, we can do it on the first turn. Okay. Damage and morale taken, damage from traps, yada yada, 50%. Removes the penalty. Most saxonable heroes. Are you going to remove his vulnerables? Frostbite 2 if all monsters, if the target its life is under 50. Dodges activation first trap. Okay. Alright. Let's do this thing. They'll have some stacks of something on them. Although I guess he does a bunch of stacks too. We'll saw. Spell. And then our friend the intern. Pandora's box. Then they get 15% of their life back. And then we are here. Middle guy's fire resistance is garbage. Oh, look at that beefy looking boy. He's only got 70 hit points. He's got this big ass shield. He looks so big though. Alright. Either do physical to the front or the back. Eh. We might need air resistance here or ice, which I don't know if we have a good candidate for that. This guy's probably going to be alive. I don't think any of these guys have ice resistance. It's just levels of bad. Alright. Well, whoever has the most fire resistance should go in the back in case she's still alive. She might be. Might be the salamander. And then we should do attacks on a small scope apply tiredness. So we need someone who hits everybody. Like you? You're both hitting front. Implies fire weakness. Heroes with a negative fire resist lose 20 armor. Okay. And then probably the armor. Alternatively, we put Dragon Boy in. I feel like he's gonna get like one shot by this. 80 air damage. Let's get some air resistance. So it's gonna take 80 ice damage though. That might kill any of these guys. Give it a shot. We'll see who's left. I don't know who's gonna be left when I get there. Maybe the fight won't matter. Maybe the intern will kill them all. I guess we'll see. They all have shell. Boo. Alright. Let's get some poison on there. And some bleed, obviously. Oh, that's right. Nice. Alright. More bleed. Ow. Let's slow everyone down to start this off. I would prefer you guys to be real slow. There, now your speed is 0. Your speed is 5. Let's keep getting them stacks on there. More stacks, please. Ow. damage in there. Oof, hit everybody. Hate that. Oh, 'cause his life's under 50. Let's keep going. I mean, if nothing else, we got some stacks on there. We should probably Bloodbath. I don't know. They might kill you. They might just outright kill you here. So let's get this dwarf down. Yeah, there goes Gobbo. Is he gonna kill you? Dealing like 120 damage on his turn. Oh, he's got 2 hit points. Nice. Get in there. More bats. We need more bats. Many more bats. Yeah, that'll end him. Buzzsaw? Yes. No more champion for you. Alright, this should be okay. They don't have a champion anymore. Whip, probably? Couldn't rage them, but well, Hydra might finish them. Let's get this whip on there. Make the Hydra's job a little bit easier. He does so much for us. The least we can do is try to make his job a little easier, you know? Are you doing air or ice? Ice. He doesn't really love ice. Not a big fan overall. Those both are pretty good. This is not pretty good. Either of these. Let's get that on there. You're slightly closer to dying. And the archer's doing slightly less damage to you. 25 less. You're at what? 63? 5% of max. 10% would be 54, so half of that is 27. So 27, so that's 67. So you should die on your turn? If I can math, you should die. Let's see if I math correctly. Oh, he cleansed himself. Now he'll never know if I know how to do math because he cleansed himself. Well, that's annoying. Sorry, intern. You probably would have won it if he didn't cleanse himself. He's gonna heal. Not gonna be enough though. He's got a whole nother fight up ahead of him. Flaming sword! There, now you're at -5 fire resistance. Leave the little poor little dragon alone, you jerk. Armor quarter. Or skin bursting. Jesus, salamander. Relax, bro. Let's see what this thing does. Okay, that's fire. Didn't look like fire. I mean, it looks like fire, but I don't think it is fire. Alright. We got 2 birds, 1 stone. Attacks targeting only the hero at the front. Deal 30% damage to the hero position behind it. We've got the Orc Sorcerer. I mean, we might just have to get the Orc Sorcerer. I like 2 birds, 1 stone. Gruesome Surprise is fun. We're not really doing a whole lot of morale stuff now. We gotta go with the Sorcerer, though. He's a game changer. It looks like somebody needs a rest, so you go over there. Do we have enough bleedy boys for you? You do burn. Someone over here bleeds, I think. No? Alright. Maybe that means we give Archibald a break too. I guess we don't need to. We might need him. Okay. How much you got? Yeah, you got a little bit to go. Up next, we have a course. All of these spend money, so we're not gonna have money for a course. We're gonna do the interview down here. So I guess we're gonna train. I would like to train. Yeah, let's train you. I'd like to get you up to level 4 as quick as possible. Can't afford a course, so an event. Budget increase. Good news, everyone. Board has declared that due to great financial period, the company can allocate extra resources in the form of a trap, a recruit, or cold hard cash. Icy breeze, 200 gold, or Boreman. I want Boreman. Boreman stuns. You can have a break now. Because we have Boreman. And Boreman stuns. Where are you, Boreman? Alright, so we want these guys leveled up all the way. I love his stun. So much corp. You're so fancy with your corp. The Hydra seems to be fascinated by one of your work tools. Come to think of it, she could really benefit from having it. She'd be less bored while you're away. Be better to buy her a toy design for her. We don't have the money for that. Attack supply, 1 additional effect stack. Meh. No, it's mine. Or we can give it to her. Damage from the first attack suffered by monsters placed in the back is returned to the assailant. The pocket mirror is really good, though. Brakes? There are no brakes around here. What's this look like? This ain't no union gig. We might just be enraging her. Sorry, Hydra. I don't want to get rid of my pocket mirror. Damage of the first attack suffered by monsters placed at the back is returned to the assailant once per fight. Nah, I like the pocket mirror. Sorry, friend. You should have picked something else. I probably would have given you anything else. Alright, what do we got? 2 adventurers and a veteran. Number 1 rewards a master bonus. Number 2 rewards a trap. 3 is a little bit harder. Gives more gold and a master bonus. You can vote right now. What do you want? What do you want to do? 1, 2, or 3. The choice is yours and yours alone. Not my choice. I don't get no choices. No chooses. Going for the hard one? Let's do it. Give enhanced resistances to either us or the monsters, 1 for the heroes or 2 for the monsters. Also, yes, I did say either us or the monsters. This guy's already got boosted resistances. What a dick. It's 90% nature resist. Oh, he's doing a bunch of poison and nature shit. They are the real monsters. It's true. We were just having a nice corporate retreat in this dungeon and was interrupted by these quote-unquote heroes violently assaulting our employees. You know? Someone's going to get dodge. He's immune to master spells. He is going to bleed everybody. Okay. And then air damage to the back applies tiredness 2. Gives 25% of the heroes maximum morale back after fight. Doesn't matter. Gives 10% of all heroes maximum morale back when the mammoth kills a monster. Okay, so neither of those last 2 matter. 7 air damage matters. Do we have anybody with air resistance? Bonk Bonk has got 50 air resistance. Front guy's armor's garbage. There we go. Not even a question. We go with Bonk Bonk. We're going to break his armor and then we're going to try to stun him. So that takes care of you. This is physical everywhere. Your armor is great anyways, so that's perfect. So we'll look to try to get some guys who have some armor. And then this is nature in the front. Party in the back. Okay, the only one with any nature resist is our friend Giles here. Gillies? Giles? Gillis? Who knows? He reflects 50% of the damage taken, but if it's nature damage, he's not going to do a whole lot here. It's okay. And then we should put in probably you, right? It's got to be you. You have garbage armor, but you resurrect boys. Do we have a lot of... That's none of them. Oh, I guess that's you. So your attacks will apply bleed. He's away. This will be for you. Applies burn. We have some bleed. I guess you're gonna apply some burn here. Okay. Where's the next one? The next one's over here. All right, let's do the box. Intern. More monsters. How's fire resist? Pretty bad. Wait, let's do this right. Back is air resist. Let's see. Air resist. Back. Oh, wait, you can't be in the back. The monster position directly behind him gets power. So, if it's not you, it's her? Okay. Attacks ricochet to the hero position behind him if the target's armor is positive. His will be. So if we kill him... and then who's hitting the front? Just you? If you're alive. So if we have anyone with nature resist, they should go in the front. Just in case he's still alive. Although, like, I don't know that he will be. Alright. Lizard. And dragon. Does this work? It should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Saw. And then, if they get here, me.
Come get some.
Come get some. He's not gonna last very long. Oh, that's pretty good though. That wasn't too bad. Ugh. Light him up. Light him up. He has nothing applied to him right now, so bleed away. Alright, Boarman should break armor. Bam. For bam. He's probably gonna die. Maybe not. Ow. Give me one of these. Nope, he died. Now you're a skeleton. Stun, please. No? Alright. I mean... Well, bam! How close are we to killing him? 29 damage to 33. I think we're transforming. I think it's time. He's not gonna get another turn, so... Time to be something else. Thought he was gonna be a mummy for a second. Yeah, we'll get some bleed on you, I guess. Skip him? Maybe because they've already gone this turn. These are considered new guys. We could do air damage to the back and applies air weakness. His air is pretty good. Or we can do... Center attacks applied demoralized. I really would rather have him in the front. It's okay. This also does air damage. Random defeated monster comes back to life as a skeleton warrior. He's the last one, which he's not. But we're gonna do this anyways because he doesn't have any air resist. Bow. Baton throw applies vulnerable 3. Or we could burn folks. Do the weakness here. Maybe we can stack some stuff. Make it easier for the intern to finish these guys off. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna win. But it's not their job to win. It's their job to deal some damage on their way out. Just keep stacking vulnerable here. That will matter later. Oh, down goes Frazier. Yep. Bye, Trumpeter. Alright. One more baton throw. Yeah. No, I'm gonna make easy work for the intern. Up those stacks. And you thought those stacks were going away. Oh, he's so close. Well, I'm not gonna Burning Whip because he's just gonna die. So I guess we'll enrage the monster group just in case for some reason these guys happen to kill a Hydra somehow. Goodbye. You hurt my Hydra. How dare you? Box fall, everybody does. Bleeding 4 maybe? Let's do their generation. Alright. Monsters are healed up. Let's put you back here. Look at that, we got a nice little stack going. We could upgrade a trap. Maybe this. I mean, either one of them. I really would rather upgrade some monsters. The monsters could really use it. Let's do events. Banshees offered her crying services for a very reasonable price. You get a small quantity of tears for free if you show her one of your employees to get her all emotional. We do not have the Skelly Mage, so yeah, sure, we'll get some tears here. Event. The secret ingredient. We could sponsor him and get Troll Beer. Monsters placed at the front lose 50 speed, but maximum life increased by 50%. Big fan. Let's do it. Well spent tears. Lost adventurer. While wandering around in the corridors this morning, you come face to face with a human. He seems as surprised as you are. What do you do? You can kill him, we can capture him, or we can scare him. We're lowest on tears, but he used the money more. So let's just capture him straight up. We don't have any extra equipment to lend out. Let's do a business trip. We get boots. No, not you. Not you. So I guess you? Don't really need the motivation, but it's 100 gold. Alright, next fight. We got an easy and 2 hards. So number 1 is easy and rewards a trap. Number 2 is hard and rewards an artifact. Number 3 is hard and rewards a trap. 1 for easy, 2 for hard and rewards an artifact, 3 for hard and rewards a trap. And tons of money. That is the other thing, is the harder the fight is, generally speaking, the more money it gives you. And boy, do we need money. Everything costs money in this world. Such a tragedy. Back in my day, things still cost money. Alright. Dragon Knight. Fire resisty boy. He's also got armor too. Morale loss is reduced by 50%. Thank you for giving frostbite to my monsters, G. I appreciate that. You know who appreciates it more? The monsters. They're a big fan. He's going to apply vulnerable 3 to monsters with the highest fire resistance to start each fight. Okay. And then he deals 75 damage. Damage increased by 50 if the target's fire resistance is positive. Alright, so who's ever in the middle, we want to have no fire resist. Basically, we want him to have a bunch of armor and no fire resist in the middle. So, you, or you. Well, you're a little bit beefier. Damage increased by 50 to target resistance is positive, which does not. Okay. You are going to hit the front with physical and apply bleeding and have enrage, and your resistances are increased. So, you want somebody else with a lot of armor up front, which is going to be you. Then you're going to hit everybody with air damage. Ugh, your air resistance is garbage. The only one with good air resistance is the Vamp. What are we hitting? We're going to be hitting the front. Nature. Okay. Break his armor. Hope for the best. Break his armor and then try to keep stunning him. I'm worried that if I place him at the back, he's going to get dead first. I mean, he's not dealing Loki's not dealing a lot of damage. Gains a random bonus for each target hit being faster than the Valkyrie. Valkyrie's 105. Alright, that is not a concern unless we place either of these two. The dog or the orc. Orc? Goblin? Goblin. Heroes gain 2 random bonuses when the Valkyrie's killed. The attack removes 2 stacks of a random bonus. Alright, I'm thinking we do this anyways just because he's not going to deal a ton of damage every round. This guy's going to do nothing. He's going to apply a bunch of burn and do nothing. But he's going to bring back skeleton warriors and then he's going to transform everyone into skeletons. So he's a utility monster, really. Gonna heal the morale back, don't care about that. They might have stacks of stuff. They might have stacks of stuff. Intern probably won't finish them, so this stuff will actually matter. Okay, we have a lot of fire resistance, so we're not dealing fire resistance. They have a decent amount of armor, so we're not dealing armor. Who has the most armor? Alright, so you're in the middle just in case this guy's still alive. You're hitting the front. So, one of you two, you have way more hit points. You're gonna hit the back with ice damage. That's fine. You're gonna hit the back with physical. Meh. Okay. And then air damage all around, just okay. It's mainly okay. I guess we'll put. You hit vulnerable though. I like that little lizard there. Okay, let's do that. And then maybe they get to me. They might actually get to me this time. This is legitimately possible. With the Dragon Knight. Whew. Poor Tarask with his minus 40 air resist. It's not very fair to him. He's like, I have great armor. They won't kill me with. They won't kill me. It's just the random thing that hits everybody is gonna kill him. It's so brutal. We could apply Bleed Sack, so we should just do this. His H resistance is garbage. Oh, thank you, Dinobot. Just an hour late. Goddamn Dinobot. Okay. I think we should break his armor, even though I really want to stun him. He's got so much armor. There, now his armor's 0. Whew. Are you gonna get a turn? No, because he's gonna kill you. Sorry, bud. Not from lack of trying. I mean, the good news is he's got a bunch of stuff on him. Alright, now you're a skeleton. You're gonna hit the front guy. That's mostly okay. Let's try to get a stun. No stun. So let's try to get a stun. No stun. Okay. I'm wondering if we should transform. Let's do it. Yeah, sure. Get some bleed on there. Your armor's negative currently. Or 0. What do you do? Ice damage and applies tired. Tired gets rid of your amount of damage you deal. And what do you do? Fire to everybody. Morale. Morale damage dealt. It's doubled. Oh, he does extra stuff if he's in the middle and extra stuff if he's in the back, which we don't do. So yeah, ice. He's frozen. And then we got the Fire Mage. Well, you have 55 hit points. Are you gonna take 55 damage on your turn? 5%. 10%, 65. So half of that would be 32. Plus another 5%. Okay, so you're gonna take 10%. So you're gonna take 65. So you are dead on your turn. Plus another 25 here. Alright, so we don't have to hit you with Fire Column, which I think means we should hit the back. Alright, let's do that. There, now they're sad because they lost their Dragonite. He's not getting another turn. I guess we'll just give him some bleed, sure. Dead. They should both get he might not get another turn. Fire resist is good. We'll hit the back. His fire resist is not as good. Goodbye, doggo. This probably won't kill him. Nice. He gets him one more. Alright. I'll take it. That went okay. That went about, I bet, as good as to be expected, I think. They're gonna heal though, but it's their morale, which I'm not targeting. We can maybe kill you? I think we can maybe kill you. Yep. Goodbye. Are you sad yet? You should be. I think he buffed him when he died. Yeah, armor increased by 40. Jesus. His armor is 100%. I don't even know if this does anything to him. But good news, we don't need to. We can do Venom Spit at him. We're just going to stack some poison up. He also has a shell. Huh. Can you defeat my intern? This is going to be a good fight, I think. It's going to be close. He's stacking that bleed on there. I'm stacking that poison, but he's stacking that bleed on there. Ow. Ow. Well, it's going to be a close one. What? Oh, he won. Jerk. Buzzsaw. I guess we'll put nothing on him because he's gonna die. All right. Get a polar portal. Ice damage to everybody and applies frostbite. It's not bad. Applies an additional stack if the target's ice resistance is negative. A cursed prism, which I've never seen before. Applies elemental weakness 4 to everybody. Ooh. Pile of bones. Which makes the first person sad. And, you know, sometimes makes the person behind them sad. These are both pretty good. I do like Polar Portal, but I've never had Cursed Prism before, and I like this. That applies elemental weakness 4. That's cool. He's the only one that's sad, because he's the only one that died. He turned himself and this guy into other skeletons before they died. So technically, these guys didn't die. The skeletons they turned into died. So he's the only one who lost morale. I don't want to buy anything. I guess we could look and not buy. We'll just go to the doctor. It's fine. I don't want to be tempted. Ceremony is going as it should, just to make the adventurer's life worse. I think Sanctuary gets me a buff. I feel like. Let's go look. The Efficient is waiting for your instructions and your offerings to start your ritual. Which curse will you bestow upon the humans for the next few months? So we got yellow, purple, and red here. 15 weeks is a long time. Bleed 3 for 20 blood. Nature 3. Excuse me, Poison 3 for 15 blood and 5 tears. Or Demoralize for 20 tears. I think we're going to do the bleed. Cool. Let's rent out a trap, because now we have 3. And I do not need 3. Rent it out. I want to give Prism a try. I'm thinking maybe Pandora's Box. Let's do it. You guys can have Pandora's Box for a while. Let's level up a trap. I'm at weakness 5. Sure. And more damage to everybody? Sure. That spent half my money. Haven't seen a training in a while. Alright, what do we have? Oof. Okay. This is a fight coming up. So hard, or champion. They'll get resting rooms, master bonus monster or rare. Champion does have a rare though. Who doesn't love a good rare and more money? So hard champion. It's 1 and 2 are hard, 3 is a champion. 1 is a master bonus reward, 2 is a monster reward, and 3 is a rare reward. Now you can vote for that. 1, 2, or 3. 1 and 2 are hard. 3 is a champion fight. It was master bonus for 1, monster for 2, and a special, a rare special for number 3. A special rare, a rare special. Hey, Takaro. Good to see you, bud. I was going to leave it to chance, but Takaro has spoken. Takaro hath decided I must have the most enjoyable fight, which is Champion Necromancer. brings a dead hero back to life as a skeleton warrior at the start of each turn. This is the one who almost killed me. The champion necromancer is the fight where I killed her and then realized that I still had to kill her skeletons. And killed the skeletons with like 7 hit points. I mean, the good news is the master's at full life. Let's see what we have going on here. Oh, that's some weird trap placement, though. Okay. Front guy's got armor. He's going to deal fire damage. Damage increased by 30% as long as no heroes are defeated. So he deals less damage if we defeat a hero. He's going to gain flame shield, and his armor is increased by 30. Okay. Jane in the back here. He's dealing ice damage to the back. Oh, I put my ice guy in the other group. Rip. Dodge activation first trap. Attacks hit all monsters. Damage reduced by 70%. Okay, so he's going to deal ice damage to everybody. Fire damage to the front. And you deal ice damage to the back. Alright. So we're dealing a lot of ice damage to the back. You have the best ice resistance? I don't want you dying, though. .45 ice resistance is okay, but it's not like... it's not just take hits all day. You're gonna hit the front with fire. I don't really have that. You're not really a tank. So I think the plan is to stun you. So if we're gonna do that, how are we looking for ice resist everywhere else? 35%. You're weak against fire, which would be group 2. Wondering if there's a way to like... Maybe we can kill the necromancer first. Do we have stuff that hits center? That's the problem. I never have anything that hits center. Also, thank you for giving shells to the monsters. This Shelly monster particularly appreciates it. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything that... We don't really hit center. It's not really a thing we do. In which case, we gotta put the Bonky Boy in. His fire resistance is garbage. His fire resistance is worse. He's got way more hit points. Like, did we just do that? Break his armor and then stun him. Hope for the best. I think that's what we're doing. Okay. Let's... Prism? Spells. Intern. Alright. You deal ice damage to the back, so we want you in the back. Wow, your ice resistance is only 40. That's kind of amazing to me. Like, he's literally... Like, he's a Yetigo. Like, he's a dude that's, like, big on ice. His ice resistance is only 40. Fire to the front. That's going to be Salamander with his 80%. It's only got 80 hit points, but 80% fire resistance is pretty good. And then... you're going to be hitting the back with ice, which isn't really that great. Increase your power. Or, what are we doing? Yeah, we might be doing dragon here. More dragon's older action. Because you're gonna be doing physical and vulnerable? We might be able to gang up on the back one. That's not very good. He also with a negative fire resist, lose 20 armor. Well, they both have negative fire resist. Maybe we'll put Juliana in here. Okay. Hits everyone with fire. Okay. That seems alright. What are they going to get? They're going to get 2 penalties removed. Alright, well, buzzsaw them. So they go in with some bleed. Because then he can start healing right away. Alright, let's do this thing. Bam! Yeah, we're just gonna light him up. Be on fire, please. Yeah, that's still a lot of damage. Oof. Man. I mean, we gotta break the armor. Can't keep that armor. Probably... nature damage? Adds 1 to all penalties applied to the target, which he has a lot of stuff stacked on him right now. Alright, do one of these. He's not gonna get another turn, but it's okay. Ouch. Light him up! We need you to get another turn. As long as the Orc Sorcerer gets another turn. Oh. That was real close. Bonk, please. No stun. Bonk, please. There we go. Oh. Okay. Time to transform. Boo. Boo, skeleton soldier in the back. How are you going to give monsters less damage behind you if you're in the back? How's it poison resist? Okay, negative. So we should hit buddy. Ugh. These seem like very similar damage. This applies a bleed. Trample probably. There's nobody in front of him, so trample and it will slow him. Be slow. Nice. Let's start doing some arrows to the back here. This was a good hit. For, yep, more slow, please. As far as who we could get from the transformation. Ugh, one shot. Rough. I was kind of hoping to get another one off of that skeleton archer. Alright, that went okay. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, that guy's dead. We can Burning Whip her, and we almost certainly should. She's gonna resurrect some skeletons here. So let's kill her other friend. Will that kill him? That might kill him. Burn 3, so that'd be 15 damage. I I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. Let's just kill you. Yeah, you resurrected your friend. We know. So cool, bro. We know. You're cool. Just don't stun him. Oh, okay. His guys don't have stun. Take that, Necromancer. Alright, we're gonna poison the skeleton to death, it looks like. Let's do it. Intern, I believe in you. You can kill a skeleton. I believe in you that you can kill a skeleton. Just keep stacking that poison. It's got negative nature resist. There we go. Jeez. Done and done. Tarball, kind of whatever. A headless knight. Thank you, G. You deal air damage to the back, applies terrified, nature damage to everybody, and regenerates them by 50%. Oh, that's right. He heals a bunch, but only if the guys don't have nature resist. Heroes killed by him come back to life as a ghost, or look at the new Takaro. Or look at the new Takaro, who's a Yong, apparently. Some kind of, looks almost like a Chinese dragon. What do you do? 60 air damage to center. Somebody who can actually hit the middle, and applies air weakness to all heroes. Applies enhanced resistance 3. Oh, he buffs the group. That's cool. Applies enhanced resistance 3 and a random bonus to all monsters of the group. The monster positioned directly in front of Yang gains 50 speed. Huh. I had a glow up? You sure did, bud. That's crazy. I really, really, really like the Headless Knight, like a lot, but we gotta try out this Takaro here. Speaking of which, G, if you want a monster named after you, just let me know. I have monsters galore. Let's give Giles a break. Let's put in Takaro here. We got 3 star monsters in this first group now. Just reduce their speed to 0. Lose 50 speed. Okay. And you gain 50 speed. Alright, so you just straight up offset it if he's in the middle. Cool. I'm going to bed, so it doesn't matter to me. Fair enough. Going to bed right now. Do we want to upgrade our trap again? Are we gonna be training soon? We have a course. They disappear for a couple weeks though. Alright, I guess we'll upgrade the trap. Now I have no cash. 300. Well, have a good night, G. Thanks for hanging out, bud. I'll see you, oh, I won't see you tomorrow night at games. I have a concert tomorrow night. So enjoy the games without me tomorrow. Alright, we could work out. I'm thinking we do an event. I want more money. Lucky me, you placed a bet on a boar racing game during lunch break. The one you chose finished first, and you won the jackpot. You could also use the winnings to throw a party for employees. We are fine. They are mostly happy. Give me that money. 300 monies. Yeah, they'll go away for like a bunch of weeks, though. Oh my god, there's another one down here. We're not doing it. Take an event. I don't know that I want to spend that money. We're pretty happy. Thank you, though. Let's have an interview with our friend here. The Hydra seems hungry as she looks longingly at the slave you brought with her. Will you feed the slave to her? 30 blood? We can absolutely afford 30 blood. 100%. I would do that 3 more times. Event. The archaeologist. An archaeologist ringing your doorbell. Ringing your doorbell to claim an artifact, blaming you for looting it. He even dares to demand you donate it to the museum. We could crush him, slice him, or quarter him. Last time I quartered him. This time, I think I'm gonna crush him. Give me that blood. Alright, we could go with some vamps collecting blood, or trainer. We should do trainer. We get some guys to level up. We could level up Takaro. And we get our bonker. We should upgrade our bonker because that'll get to 75. Oh, I want to level up all three of you. Alright, we have to level up this guy. Have to. And that leaves us with enough to upgrade our boar friend, so we should definitely do that. And there goes all of our cash. Black market, we could sell somebody. Who would I sell if I was going to sell anybody? Maybe you. Let's do it. Let's sell her. Goodbye. I think that's fine. We can turn some blood into tears. Let's actually do that. We don't have a whole lot. Oh, we can turn them into money too. Blood into tears. All that into money. Blood into tears. All that into money. Blood into tears. Leave it like that. Yeah. Alright, we got another fight coming up. Looks like easy or too hard. 1 is easy, 2 and 3 are hard. 1 is a trap, 2 is a master bonus, or 3 is an artifact. 1, 2, or 3. What is going on over here? Okay. Let's see what we get. Alright, we got an archer. Gonna do some poisony stuff. Resistances are good. We have a knight. Physical damage to the front. Can't be affected by demoralized. And we have a shaman. Can deal fire damage to everybody. Heals 1 hero. And removes penalties when he heals 1 hero. Then disasters and a trap. And then a return. Alright. So, we're hitting the front with physical, the middle with nature, and everyone with fire. Well, let's see who we're going to put in the front. Who's got the armor? Probably Bonky Boy. And then nature's going into the middle. Should be the rogue if we wanted to do that. There's nobody hitting the back, just the fire. Air damage to the middle. He's gonna buff everybody. Thank you for the increased resistances, Takaro. The monsters, including maybe you, I'm sure will appreciate it. I think we still put Takaro in the middle. And we just have him buff. And then we still put the orc sorcerer in the back. It still feels okay. Because if we can bonk or kill that archer, then might be alright. Might be. His armor's garbage. We should prism here probably. Maybe not. What are we doing? We are not going to be stacking a whole lot of stuff, so we definitely don't want. We definitely don't want Pandora's box. Maybe we just chainsaw. And then the intern, and then spells, and then I think we'll do prism before the second fight. All right, so same deal. Front's gonna take a bunch of physical. Armor's got the most armor. You heard the man. Because I think he's still gonna be alive. We're gonna taking fire everywhere, and then hopefully you'll be dead. I mean, after the intern, you should be dead. Your armor's garbage. So I'm gonna try not to worry about you. Let's put some guys to take fire damage. You're weak against ice. You're weak against ice and air. And you are weak against ice and nature. Okay. So, how are our fire resistances looking? Because I could just put guys that down that you won't be able to hurt. You'll still be able to hurt them though. He's got a ton of armor. We gotta find something that's gonna hit him. Ice or nature. Alternatively, we could break his armor. I like that too. No fire damage. Could use you. Now let's put you in. And then me. And then there's me. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, Takaro's fast. That's good that you're fast. Alright, let's buff all of our friends. That's great that you're so fast and we get to buff all of our friends. He has Flame Shield. Okay. That's fine. He has Armor. I kind of wish those were swapped. I wish he had gotten Flame Shield, he had gotten Armor. Run? What did you get? You got Enrage? Alright. Well, let's light him up. Gotta kill this archer. Oof. So much damage. Are you gonna one-shot Takaro? No! Oh, Takaro. Buffed and left. Buffed everybody and had to go. Sorry, friend. We should definitely try to stun. Are you stunned? No? Alright, well let's break your armor. Sorry, Takaro. The group appreciates it. You buffed the group, and the group really loves that you buff. But man, that archer does a lot of damage. Wow! Oh, Ricochet because she killed him. Oh man, that was really sad. That was most unfortunate. Alright. Well then. Looks like we got a fight ahead of us. We can give him Frostbite. How's our Ice Resist? You have a lot, but you guys don't have any. Easy targets. Increased damage taken from traps by 100. We're about to buzzsaw. Hey, look at that! Look at this little. We got some raid. Look at this raid. Hello, raiders. Hello, Kushti. Hey, Erica. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you liked our little dancing dino friend. Welcome to the longboats, friends. Glad to have you. We are playing Legend of Keepers, which is like a reverse dungeon crawl. We got some heroes trying to invade our dungeon, and we're trying to fight them all off. I am the VGViking. We do Viking-y things here. We play a lot of indie variety, that kind of style stuff. That's kind of the indie and the interesting, as I like to say. Yeah. Welcome, friends. And Erica, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. How was your stream? As always, if you have to go, I totally understand. If you need to run, use a restroom, eat, take a shower, do all that fun stuff. I know how streaming can be. Sometimes you just like push it to the limits and then you got to go. But if not, how was your stream? What were you playing? How did it go? Kushter, thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome to the Viking Raiders. I hope you enjoy our dancing dino, friend. Thanks for jumping in the longboats with us tonight. Okay, ice damage slowed. Easy target. Increased damage from traps 100%, which would just be from this. I'm thinking we give him frostbite. Let's do that. Stalactite's fall. Oh my god, it's so fun. We played Sons of the Forest. Oh, the new Forest game. You played the old one too, right? You played the, I can't remember the name of it, but the one that came before this one. I played a little bit of it in VR. It can get you. It can get you a little bit. Yeah, The Forest. The Forest. That's right. How's the new one? Well, I mean, I guess you said it's fun, so it has to be all right. No, it's garbage. I hated it, but I had a lot of fun. All right, this is our intern. He's a colossal hydra. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard about it. We are gonna have him drop some rocks on this archer, because I would like her to die. Yeah, it's wild in VR because so you have like stamina, right? When you play it normally, you have stamina. But in VR, you don't have stamina. It's just you like swinging like as much as you can wildly. But it's hard. It's really hard in VR because you have to do like the normal like click on place I want to move thing, unless it's in the near area. Like you can walk around in the near area, but obviously if you need to go far away, you need to do like the I'm gonna click to move over there kind of thing that they do with VR. And you can turn around and then there's a dude in your face, and it it can scare the crap out of you. The intern? Are you not paying the Hydra? No, the Hydra is a paid internship. It's a co-op. But they are an intern. So that's the other thing is about this game is that it's not just that there are heroes invading our dungeon. We work for a monster corporation that is hired to defend the treasure in a dungeon from anybody who may want to steal the treasure from that dungeon. And then heroes come to try to kill us and steal all the treasure from the dungeon. A little chicken and the egg a little bit. But that's why the Colossal Hydra is an intern. Because we got him from corporate. He's on loan to us from corporate. Alright. I think we want to Venom Spit the back guy. Even though his nature resistance is like kind of okay. But his armor is a lot. So we're not going to rockfall him. And their fire resistance is much better. So we're going to Venom Spit the Shaman. Hey, Lumi. Good to see you, friend. How are you doing tonight? How is your evening going? I don't think you streamed today, so in which case, did you enjoy your day off from streaming? Did you do a lot? Did you make the most of your day? We're gonna do some more Venom Spit. We need to get the Shaman down, and then I think our last group should be able to. They're gonna take out the Hydra, but the last group should be able to take out the Knight. Took a nap. Oh, I'm so jealous. I am so jealous of their nap. Also, Erica America Raiders, if you're looking for somebody else who's a very cool streamer, we got Lumi is a very, very cool streamer. So definitely check her out. She streams a lot of the competitive stuff that I could never do. Ever. Just a lot of like the Valorants and the leagues and the all that stuff, all the competitive stuff that I would cry. She does that all the time. Um, and she's one of those streamers that's constantly working on her stream. Constantly surprised whenever I end up there. Let's enrage our next group. So every time I go in there, there's some new sound effect or like image thing or whatever. So definitely check out Lumi. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate that. You should. She's great. Lumi, Erica rated us this evening. Eric is also a great streamer who was playing Sons of the Forest, which is a spooky game. I know how you feel about spooky games, Lumi. I can't believe that we did not kill this guy. 26 hit points. Are you going to die in your turn? 20? No. Ugh. And he's going to get to go right away. Can we kill him now? We can kill him now. All right. Burst his skin, please. Ugh, gross. Bro, Salamander, you're gross. Get that looked at by a doctor. All right, here we go. We got this. Full bam. Get them ice blocks in there. No, we put Tanky Boy up front. We okay. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you hit him. You don't like getting hit. You gotta leave him alone. Sure. Make him scared with your Iron Man Fire Fist. We should definitely break his armor. Ice block. Oh, bam! That's so much damage. 127. Nice. Uh-oh. Shouldn't have angered the armor. You angered the armor. Oh, immune. Good for you. We're going to Shadow Fist again. Aw, thank you, Kushjar. That's so kind of you. Look at Erica bringing over all these nice people. Love meeting nice people. Let's do another gross one of these. Ugh, that's real gross. You gonna ice block him? Ice block. Yeah, new friends. Who doesn't love new friends? Gotta love all them new friends. So, this is what this looks like. We defended the treasure, so if we had scared any of the heroes away, we would have gotten tears, but we killed them all, so we got blood. And it would have been a mixed bag if we had, scared some and vice versa. We get a little bit of gold. We would have got more, depending on what the rewards are for the different one. And we're getting an artifact here. Let's see. Homeopathic poison. Heroes with less than 50% of their max morale lose 30% to all resistances. We're not scaring them, so that doesn't do a whole lot. Heroes affected by burn lose 30 speed. Not too exciting. Or monsters placed at the front gain 40 speed. These artifacts are not that exciting. I guess we'll do the boots. Which means we have to get rid of something. Do I want to get rid of anything? Definitely not Trollbeer. Trollbeer is amazing. Curse Spirit applies burn 3 to all heroes when a demon is defeated. Pocket Mirror definitely not. Iceberg only helps the one guy. Maybe Iceberg? Alright, we'll get rid of the Iceberg. We only have one Icy Boy. Look at all this love in chat. All these people following all these people. You love to see it. I love to see it. Thank you all for being so lovely in chat this evening. Looks like Giles is ready to come back. Where do we want to move? I'm thinking Doggo? Doggo in the back group, Giles in the front. Seems good. So this is our roster. This is for the new folks. This is our roster of monsters. We separate them into rooms, and then we get to pick which of these 6. We get 3 to put in room 1, and same deal. There's 6 here. We get to pick 3 of them to put in room 2. We also have some traps. We have 3. We could have up to 6 in our ready area, plus the garrison of stocks, just extra stuff, but you don't get to pick from it once the fight starts. So we have 3 traps here that we can choose for our 2 trap slots. And then this is like the meta part of the campaign. It goes up 2 levels. There's like campaign within the campaign. So this is the campaign within the campaign. And so every week we get to choose a thing that we do. And then sometimes, not every week, but some weeks we get raided. So we could go to a merchant and buy a monster or trap. We go to the engineer and upgrade one of our traps, or we can get a random event. We don't have a ton of money, and the trap that we like the most is this one, which is upgrade all the way. We could upgrade the circular saw again, but I'd rather save it for the trainer, which is coming up next. That's how we level up our monsters. So I think what we're going to do here is get a random event. Journeyman Trainer, speaking of training. By chance, you meet a tamer traveling through the region and looking for work. The travel offers to train one of your employees at half price. If you have the right employee in your employ, you can even negotiate him to work for free. We do not have this demon, so we can't bargain. We can pay 112, which is a decent price to upgrade our Yetigo here. So let's go ahead and do that. But that only leaves us with 355 for the trainer. We could level him up again. We don't have enough to level up Takaro. Oh, that is the other thing. For all you new folks, is all of these monsters' names can be changed. So if you'd like to have one of the monsters named after you, you just let me know which monster you would like to have your name, and I will rename one of these monsters for you. The only one you cannot currently pick is Takaro here. That is currently named after one of our viewers. But other than Takaro, all of these other monsters can have a name. So you just let me know, and I will name one of these funky boys after you. Alright, so we can't level up Takaro. We should probably level up our Bonker. He likes to stun. This guy's leveled up all the way. Yeah, let's get our Bonker. Bam! And then we're out of money. even for Freyo. Okay. Urka would like to be Vampire. I can do that. You are no longer Archibald. You are now CK Merca. Did I do it? Did I spell? Urka. Merca. Alright, I spelled. I'm so good at spelling. I'm the best speller, man. Alright, so we could go to the therapist, which would, so when these guys die, and they do die, or get knocked out, or whatever, they die. They die. When these guys die, they lose morale. And if the morale goes to 0, they'll quit. They'll quit the company. So we could get a therapist, which could give them all morale. So that's those little ticks on the bottom here. So like Urka right now is currently at full morale. The shaman here is missing 2 pips. So we could go to the therapist and get some morale, go to the black market, sell somebody, or we could get a random event. We're only 3 away from the final fight here. So I don't know that a lot of this is going to do much. We're going to do the therapist just because that's safe. We don't need the extra morale here, so we're just going to do a thank you. Everyone gets one little bump of morale. Yeah, Kushter, if you would like a monster too, just pick one of these guys. It can't be Vampy, and it can't be Snaky. Dragon, actually, kind of, because these two are named after. But I can give you one of these other guys. Just say the word. Say the word, and you can be a monster too. We do not want to go to the collectors. Let's do an event. Understaffing. The R&D manager needs a guinea pig to test a new trap. He's asking you to provide him with one of your employees in exchange for some gold. We're not going to do that because I don't need the gold. I mean, I need the gold, but we're going into our last fight here. All right. So we're on week 43. So we did 42 of those choices that I was just going through. We did. Some of those were heroes trying to invade our dungeon. And now we're on week 43, which is the last week of this campaign. We have to fight this champion with his friends. Here we go. All right, and then we're back on this screen. So we got a group of 3 here. Looks like the champion is a samurai. You're fighting a sage. Deal ice damage to the front. And frostbite to all monsters if he's under 50. Remove the penalty with the most stacks. Okay, speed increased by 20, so he's a little quicker than he would be normally. We have an enchanter who's going to deal nature damage to everybody and apply elemental weakness. Randomly moves all monsters to another position. That is my least favorite skill. I hate that skill. It's going to shuffle all my guys, which is awful. Attacks regenerate the hero's life by 50% of damage dealt. Wow. Okay. Wow. That enchanter is tough. Okay. And then the samurai, who's the champion, he's going to deal 90 damage to the front and ricochets to the monster position behind him if the target's air resistance is negative. Damage dealt decreased by 1% per life point missing. Oof. Okay. So the front guy is going to need some air resist. Hydrate. Will do, Erica. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. So Samurai's going to do some air resist to the front. We're doing nature damage all around, and we're doing ice damage to the front. So we need somebody who has air and ice resistance, hopefully. You have ice but no air. You have some air and ice, so it's probably going to be our bonker. Yep, looks like Bonky's going in front. Our Mr. Boar man here. He's got it's a lot of damage incoming. A lot of damage. Oh, there's also Twitch integration here. So if you want to, you can vote. And if you vote with hashtag number 1, that means you're voting to give the heroes Flame Spirit, which is a buff. That means so number 1 is buffing the heroes. And if you vote number 2, hashtag 2, that would give a buff to my monsters for this fight. And the buff is Flame Spirit, which means that their attacks also deal burn. All right, so you're gonna take a bunch of damage. Maybe we can just stun this guy and hope for the best. 'Cause that's a lot. And then we're doing nature damage to everybody. You're gonna give him ice weakness, which is gonna make your damage is gonna hit the guy behind him too. So who's our next highest air resistance? No. I guess it's Takaro. So I think we do this and hope for the best. I mean, Takaro will buff everybody. He's gonna go firstest. He's gonna go real firstest. Okay. Looks like we're doing that. Yeah, you'll be fine, Takaro. Don't worry about it. You're going to go firstest. You're going to buff everybody. You're going to have really good buffs. I just know it. Thank you for... Speaking of buffs, thank you for buffing my monsters, Erica. Appreciate it. We're going to deal him physical damage. He doesn't have any armor, so that's good. Fire. Okay, okay. Air to the middle. His air resistance is garbage. All right. So, if Takaro gets a second turn, then he can deal some air damage. Or maybe we just have him buff again. I don't know. I don't know. Takaro's never lived for 2 turns, so we'll see what happens. I hope I do more than just a single buff this time around. I do too. I mean, Orca believes in you. Or us. So, you know. What more could you want? Let's give morale back. We don't care about that. Do we want to... What do we want to do? This trap... I think we want to saw them. I think we want the elemental weakness before the next fight. Actually, maybe we put it here and we just have him burn everybody. Their fire resistance is not good. Nature resistance to the back. Physical to the front. Yeah, let's put the prism here. Let's get rid of that resistance. And then we'll saw them with that saw trap. We're going to cast a spell at them, and then we are here. So this is where it gets tough, because we don't know who's going to be alive. You're right, this is my time to shine? Yeah, exactly. If you're going to ever shine, Now is when to shine. Alright, I have no idea who's going to be alive by the time they get here. Not a clue. The samurai is almost certainly going to be alive, so we need someone at the front who has air resistance. 30. 30. You don't have any hit points, though. So maybe we put the Yetigo in front. He's going to deal ice damage to the back. Not ideal, but fine. I won't let you down, team! Me and you, we got this. Is that Pedro Pascal? Hilarious. That's amazing. Alright. So, we need someone who's going to be able to deal damage to the samurai, because we know the samurai's going to be alive. And maybe something for the enchanter. Maybe the enchanter will be dead. Alright, what are you? You're weak against air. Do we do any air damage here? No? No. No? Sure don't. Alright, we don't do any of that. So, if we don't do any of that, we should just... I mean, his armor's not great. His armor is the next weakest thing. So I guess we put in our little Drago here. It's gonna be dealing nature damage to everybody. Okay, your nature resistance is okay. And then fire damage. Maybe. I'm feeling the dragon soldier. I'm feeling him a little bit. Just a tad, you know? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're doing it.
Come get some.
Come get some. Hey, Brad. Thank you for grabbing an oar. Welcome aboard onto the longboats, friend. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I forgot about our enchanter friend and how he moves everybody around at the beginning of the first fight. Which is my least favorite skill in the whole game. For this reason right here. Because I even talked about it, and then I forgot that he moves everybody around. So now Takaro is in the front, and about to take a whole bunch of ice and air damage. Well, Takaro, you're going to get one turn. Sorry, bud. Thanks for the buffs. Haste. Drinking some Lucky's Irish Red. Nice. Skull, friend, skull. Did you go up to the brewery, or did someone grab some? Did Dan grab some for you? Poor Takaro. It's my fault, though. It's not your fault. It's 100% my fault. I totally whiffed on the ability. I knew it was there. Dan did? Nice. I saw him tonight briefly. Oh, okay, goodbye, Takaro. Oh, you poor pretty dragon. You deserve better than that. Well, maybe you'll stun? Nope, no stun. Bonker? Bonker want to stun? 75% chance? Nice. More fire. Yeah, the red's pretty good. I had some at the brewery, and then I brought a 4-pack back with me. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was real bad. Okay. Well, then. Samurai does not joke around. Just annihilated our poor orc sorcerer. Does this heal them? Morale, okay. Okay, they take more damage. Man, that fight did not go as planned. I think we would have had a better shot at it if I had remembered the swap around. Like, not like a great time, but I think we would have been okay. We would have at least got this guy, I think. Oh, brutal. Intern's already at half. You have 73 hit points and you're going to take 5%. 10% of your life is 89. We'll round that up to 90, so you're going to take 44 damage. That's not enough. This will be enough, though. So let's burn everybody and hope that you get another turn. I've always loved reds. Never had one I didn't like. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a great choice. I mean, also St. Patrick's Day. So having an Irish red, just everything lined up. Oh man, this samurai. I am very, very concerned about this samurai. Let's start working on this enchanter. If we can, I don't think we're gonna get the enchanter down. Down goes Frazier. Buzzsaw? Buzzsaw kill the enchanter? Come on, Buzzsaw. Kill the enchanter. He's so close. How many hit points? You have 10 hit points. You're going to take 15. Alright, so the enchanter's going to die. So we're not going to flame and whip him. Let's go ahead and enrage our monsters here. And hope that this group can deal with that samurai. He's at half. We put in some work. Even though Takara only lives one turn, we put in some work. We could demoralize them, or we could just straight up kill the front guy. That's a little unfortunate. I mean, we'll do it. Fire sword! Alright, now we gotta deal with this samurai. We should probably break his armor. We're vulnerable. Man, both dude, this salamander. This salamander's good stuff. Vulnerable will increase the damage he takes from everybody else. The armor is only good for him. Alright, let's do this gross skin bursting. Let's get some vulnerable on him. I also did burn and tiredness, man. Dude, I'm telling you, salamander. It's all about that salamander. Should we slow him? What do you do? When do you stun? If the target is affected by at least 2 penalties, which you are? Bro. Max level yet ago. Also great. Let's get some fire weakness on you. Great. Alright, now let's break your armor. Great. Now you get to go, but you're stunned. Great. Finish him off yet ago. Finish him off. Bam.
My work here is done.
My work here is done. So we just beat that, mini campaign or whatever. 43 weeks, 2,900 gold. 33 of our employees died. That's not fully accurate. It's more like 6 of our employees died 33 times. We defended 8 dungeons. We collected 290 blood and tears combined, and we defeated 25 heroes. We didn't scare any of them away. We were just murdering on this run. So this is like the pets one you played before? No, because in Super Auto Pets, you don't choose any of the abilities that take place. Super Auto Pets, you put your guys in. You put your guys in and just, good luck. Whatever happens, happens. This one, you actually do choose the abilities. Not that I don't love me some Super Auto Pets. So this is the other meta campaign, because there's like 2 campaigns. There's a campaign within the campaign. So we just did... each one of these is a campaign. So that 43 weeks we just did was in this campaign. And then this is the main world, where we did all 5 of these already, and we just did this one. And so next up is the Creatures of the Deep. And then there's an Ascension mode, which has challenges. I don't know if I'm going to do it. And then there's an Endless mode, which I probably won't do. But we're going to do Creatures of the Deep, and then probably what we'll do is actually switch to a new boss. and do her campaign. And then I don't know that I'll do these. Maybe I'll do the engineer. Level 3 with Enchantress to unlock. I'm not gonna buy the DLC. Even though I love this guy's a hippo. Or girl, goddess. Female goddess hippo. Troll shaman. Soul smuggler. But we'll probably do these 3. Alright. So the other thing is you gain experience, so you can level up your master. So we're gonna go ahead and level him up. So now grants 3% chance to apply terrified with monsters attacks which deal morale damage. So now our monsters deal super sad stuff, and we have a whole lot of other stuff that boosts our monsters. A lot of this boosts the master, which is why I didn't grab it. Wasn't really looking to do that. All right, let's do the last campaign on this one. Let's see what we have here. This is all set up. Good, great, grand. Let's get to work.
Say,
Egyptian
Mog,
hippo goddess.
have you ever heard of Neptunian hunters? Sailors who capture denizens of the ocean with net and harpoon to sell them as slaves on dry land. Some pirates came across one of their shipments and passed them into our tender care. We thought you might be able to heal them.
Okay. All right. So this is our boss. This Cyclops is our boss at work. So she's the one who sends me all the different dungeons to defend them. All right, we got some Neptunian hunters. Let's do it. So these are the 3 interns we could choose from. See? Delighted to offer you the services of one of these interns who will have their own room in the dungeon. Father of the Damned here. There is a mermaid, and then our beloved Hydra. I love my Hydra. I'm wondering if we should do. I don't know what our monsters are gonna look like. I could have looked on the last screen. I just didn't. We also got a lot of bonuses to morale stuff, so maybe we'll try to do a scare run instead of a kill run. So, with that being the case, we should use one of the other 2 interns. Gain rage 1 for each hero's morale is under 75. This hits everybody. Let's do the Father of the Damned here. Father knows best. All right. Looks like Brad agrees. All right, let's take a look at our monsters, shall we? Which I should have done beforehand. All right, so we've got Orky Boy. That's pretty normal. We got our skeleton. We've got a Vampy. We got an Ice Skeleton. All pretty normal stuff. Goblin Drummer. It's a little weird. Damage dealt increased by 100% if the target's air resistance is negative. Yeah, this is a little weird. And then we have a Skeleton Cultist. So I'm not seeing a ton morale damage. I guess the Ice Mage, Erica here. His Scream does morale damage. I mean, we have like some auxiliary stuff. Looks like G's a vampire. By the way, Brad, let me know if you want me to name any of the monsters after you. I don't think you were here when we were talking about that, but I can rename these monsters. Unless they're named after someone who's already in chat. Alright, so we got 2 brand new guys I've never seen before. We have a Sharkman named after Takaro. Takaro the Sharkman. Looks like he does some bleed or morale damage, and that's doubled if a hero has died during the fight. Okay. That's very specific because that wants you to kill somebody and then make somebody else run away. Passive, gain 2 haste at the start of the turn if at least one hero is affected by bleeding. Interesting. Okay, and then Harry here is a blob fishman. A blob fishman. They both have that tag. You deal 60 morale damage. I was trying to see his morale does the front. You do back. Or ice damage and damage dealt doubled if a hero has fled during the fight. So he wants to kill the last guy after somebody's run away. Gains 10 to all resistances for each hero with less than 50% of their max morale. All right, so we definitely want you in that last group. Okay. Our traps, railing horn, and an octopus statue. How fitting. Hits the front guy for 40 morale and stuns him if his morale lows than 50. Okay. We got 350 gold. Let's train somebody. We should probably train the new guys because I'd like to give them a try. So let's start with Takaro here and Harry. And that's all of our money. We did it. Another trainer, which we can't afford, so we'll do an event. The doctor just had a brilliant idea. Why not cynically gather blood or tears directly from your employees? Minus 1 motivation to all monsters. That's why. That's why you don't do that. We could refuse. We have a ton of motivation. I think we're going to try to scare people this run, we said. So let's get some blood from all of our employees. Can Grogmar beat Brad? It sure can. Grogmar, the orc, is now Brad Vickers 20. All right. Yeah, we'll do a tax collection here. So we could pay with 25 blood or some life. It's still early, so I'm going to pay with some life here. We'll heal that up. Let's upgrade some traps. This will double the amount of morale damage. And this, 10 more morale damage. We'll do that one. Okay. All right, we got our first dungeon crawl of the campaign here. So it's going to let you vote on these after I hit this vote button, and that will let you choose which dungeon or which group of adventurers we're actually going to have invade us here. So after I hit this vote button, you can do a hashtag 2 for the easy fight. That's this one in the middle. And that's an easy fight that rewards a monster. You can do a hashtag 1 for the medium fight, which also rewards, they all reward monsters. Or you can do a 3 for the hard fight. And it'll be more gold and probably better monsters depending on the difficulty. So you can now vote hashtag 2 for the easy fight, hashtag 1 for the medium fight, or hashtag 3 for the hard fight. It's up to you, folks. I don't get any input on this, so this is all you. So it's all you. You can do hashtag 2 for the easy fight, hashtag 1 for the medium fight, or hashtag 3 for the hard fight. And then I just get to find out. I just get to find out what's going to happen. I just hope for the best. All right, let's see where we ended up. And then we're in a fight, which you can also influence if you want to buff people. So you can buff the heroes that are coming into my dungeon here by voting hashtag 1, or you can buff my lovely monsters with a number 2, and it gives enraged, which increases the damage and morale dealt. Okay, we probably want to start with a rallying horn here, because it's going to be in front of these monsters, whereas if we put it over here, it won't hit. All right, so let's do that. We'll do the rallying horn first. What are we fighting? I guess we can go to the next room. What do you do? Nature damage to the front. You're going to apply some poison. Damage dealt to monsters with maximum life increased by 50%. Ouch. So he's going to wreck somebody on turn 1. Look at this shark wearing armor. Carrying a flail and shield. Ridiculous. He's like what was that show with the sharks? I know that was very non-descriptive. Was Street Sharks? Was it Street Sharks? They put a bunch of sharks in like clothing, and then they just went around on streets saving the day. I feel like they had rollerblades. I'm pretty sure they had rollerblades. Okay. All right, so we've got this guy who's going to deal a ton of nature damage to somebody right off the bat. His first turn is going to be brutal. You love street sharks? See, I knew somebody would know. Brad loved street sharks. Doesn't he look like a street shark? I hope that it's cut off at the knee here. We can't see. Maybe he's wearing rollerblades. There's no way to tell. You're going to deal ice damage to everybody and slow them down. Randomly moves all monsters to another position at the start of the fight. My least favorite skill. So he's going to shuffle all my guys, which I hate. And he's going to give 2% max morale back to people. So the reason why I hate that is, for instance, Brad here, Mr. Vicus, has 60 nature resistance, and nobody else has any. So obviously we want Brad in spot number 1. But we can't put him in there because he's just going to switch him around to somewhere. So we can put him in spot 2 or number 3 and just hope he ends up in spot 1. Otherwise, whoever ends up in spot 1 is going to get wrecked. Like, it's going to happen. It's going to get straight up wrecked. All right. And then what do? You're going to dodge a trap. So you're going to dodge that trap. That's fine. Applies broken armor when attacking. Don't love it. And you're going to hit the back for fire. So we want Sharky. The shark, for some reason, has good fire resistance. Alright, so you need to be here. We want you to end up in the back. Wow, that's a big flail. So we're going to hope you end up in the back. We want you to end up in the middle. How are the ice resistance? We're kind of okay. Alright, we're just going to hope you end up in the middle, I guess. I want to play the ice skeleton instead of the dog. But if she ends up in the front, if Erica ends up in the front, she's going to get rocked. Like, absolutely demoed. And if she ends up in the back, she's going to get absolutely demoed. So unfortunately, the dog's a safer choice. Alright, so we're going to cast a spell at them. They're going to fight the intern, and then they're going to end up here. I don't know who's going to be alive after they fight the intern. But we'll do the same thing. We want somebody with... This is only during the first fight, the shift around. So we can actually plan here. I don't know if you have anybody who has fire resist. You have fire resist, so you're going in the back. Do you have anybody who has nature resistance? G? Sure? Not really, though. Just 10. What is our trinket? Grants 50% to apply frostbite with monster attacks which deal morale. Okay. And then we gotta get Harry in here, right? He's the new guy. Oh my god, he's a creepy looking dude. Blobfish Man is kind of terrifying, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Yeah, he's a little creepy. Alright. Let's do this thing. We're going to cast a spell at them. We got a trap. It's going to be the octopus statue. And then us.
Fresh meat!
Ah, fresh meat. Alright. So we horned them. They're a little sadder. It also should enrage this group. They're going to shuffle. That was the exact way we didn't want it to go. I wanted him in the back, him in the front, and him in the middle. He got one shot, because of course he did. Ugh, brutal. This is going to be a rough fight. God, I hate that skill. That's maybe the worst skill in the game. Or best skill, I guess, depending on how you quantify. Let's get some bleed on this guy. Like, the other alternative is just start scaring them. Let's get some bleed on that guy. Be a guaranteed crit. Ugh. See, he's gonna die before he even gets to go again. And then our tank is the only one left. Because he should have been in the front taking all this damage. Kill this guy. This guy's awful. I hate him. Come on, Brad. You got this. Take out the oh, pff, nope. He does not have it. Hydrate? Will do. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, well, let's send a little flame on you, because I would just like you to die, please. Yep. Poison. Appreciate it. Okay. We should do what? We should get some frostbite on you. Please and thank you. We need you to die. Oh, so close. I'm grasping at ores. Grasp harder. We need more grasping. Next to grasp, please. Alright, we got that guy. That's good. That guy was painful, shall we say. Should we try to scare these guys away? Let's do that. Maybe we can scare them away. Ow. Maybe I get another turn? Gonna be close. And we get another turn. Alright. Torment him again. Be very afraid. Down goes Fraser. Alright. Inner emptiness, man. Brutal. Morale dealt is doubled if affected by at least 2 penalties, which you are. Both of them are. So I'll deal 24 morale damage to them. Alternatively, this deals 48 and applies tiredness. Yeah, I'd rather you don't deal damage, please. Nice. Whew. Okay. Yeah, we can kill somebody, so let's do that. Good job, Vampy. And what do we got? Ice damage, double if the heroes fled during a fight. No one has. Let's terrify you. Let's scare this last guy away. Let's get some tears here. There you go. So we killed 2, we scared 1 away. We got a little bit of gold. And now we can choose. We got a skeleton soldier. We got a goblin. Or we have a trap? No, you're a monster. Well, we got to take the new monsters. I've never seen this thing before. A moray, so it's the eel. You don't have very good resistances. Back for 40, gain shell 2. Okay. Front for 35 morale, deals 10% additional morale for each stack of bonus the moray is benefiting from. For each stack of bonus. Huh. And gains a random bonus 3 when a hero is defeated. Okay. Yep, so these guys are all sad because they died. They don't like that. They don't like when they died. This dog needs a break. So we need to put someone else in group 1 here. I'm going to put G in this group. Because he likes when people bleed. And Brad has a bleed. And so does our Sharky friend. Did you take 3 pips? I thought the most you could take is 2. We can't afford a trainer, so random event it is. Recycling. The walk-in fridge is full of bodies. The doctor could resurrect a fresh human and transform it into an employee in exchange for a little blood. What a deal. Give me that skeleton dog. We got a replacement skeleton dog. Now we have 2. So many skeleton dogs. We should do the therapist for just the free one, right? That should be fine. That should make everyone a little happy. Yeah, we're looking great now. Just need a little bit of therapy. I get it. Let's do a business trip. Who are we sending away? We should probably send away one of these dogs. This one is more money and some blood. Oh, what is this? Monsters have a 20% chance to deal a critical strike when attacking. Plus 50% damage and morale. So 1 in 5 chance to crit. Let's do that. That seems good. Event. PR Monstertainment. A strange gentleman in the guise of a toy manufacturer knocks on your door and offers to sell you a range of amusing items. He requests nothing in exchange other than the materials to make them. A strange and troubling force physically prevents you from declining. It's 120 life if you choose to pay in life points. I must make you a toy. You have no choice. Take toy. Oh, well, we're not sacrificing the moray. So 15 blood for troll beer, which is great. Love troll beer. Or Mam Bridget's Bone. Monsters placed in a group containing only skeletons gain 15% to resistance and 30 to armor. We could do that. Technically, we're not really doing a bone run. Let's get the troll beer. Troll beer is good. All right, we got another group of adventurers coming in on us. How do these look? I'd like to put a fourth guy over here. I'm thinking mage friend. Let's do that. All right. So once I hit this vote button, you'll be able to vote. It'll be #2 for the easy fight, which rewards a monster, #1 for the medium fight that rewards a monster, or #3 for the hard fight that rewards an artifact. Ooh. So it'll be in difficulty order 2, 1, 3. You can vote now. So 2 is the easiest, 1 is the middle fight, 3 is the hardest. Both 1 and 2 reward monsters, 3 rewards an artifact. A fancy artifact. Assuming that we don't lose. That's the big thing, is, you know, you have to not lose. Let's see what we get. Oh, might have been a little too slow on the draw there, Takaro. But I appreciate it. We might have ended up with a hard fight. We do have a Dragon Knight and a Knight. This might be the hard fight anyways. And then you can vote 1 or 2 if you want. 2 to give shell to the monsters, 1 to give shell to those gross heroes. Takaro, you might have got your answer anyways. This looks like the hard fight. Can't be affected by bleeding. Jesus Christ. That's real bad. That's real bad. Thank you for giving my monsters a shell. This guy's passive is real bad for me. That's like what all of these guys do. Bleed, 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 bleed. Yeah, that's real bad. He gets to bleed. He gets to give bleed to people. Alright, so he's going to physical to the front. You're going to do physical to the middle. Damage increased by 50% of the target's fire resistance is positive. Ugh. Man. And then they got a Concertist, which physical damage to everybody and applies bleeding. Wow. There's a lot of bleeding and physical damage coming in here. Immune to master spells. Alright. So, front and center are the two that are getting hit. Who's got the most armor? Well, Brad's got the first most armor. And then Skeleton Dog's got the second most armor. So we'll put Garo in the back. And then I think we won't use G. What's the plan here? Just morale damage them, I guess? I guess they don't have a ton of morale. I think that's the only thing we can do. We gotta scare them. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing. We're gonna try to scare him. Gains haste 2 at the start of a turn. He's not gonna get any haste. There's gonna be nobody affected by bleed. Alright, well, see how that goes. Then we have a trap coming in. I think we're gonna horn them. I want the octopus statue to go off before they get into this room. So yeah, let's horn them. Oh, and then they're gonna gain morale back. Love it. And then you gotta scare them, and then I gotta spell them, and then we're gonna octopus statue them. And then... Oh, did I leave this room without a tank? There's no tank in this room. What am I doing with my life? Alright. Who's got armor? Snake? Snake, the moray eel has the most armor? Physical damage to the back? Probably not. Morale damage? Okay. And then, Urka got the next most. And then we'll bring in Harry. Harry Henderson here. Alright. Well. Just give it a shot. Maybe we can scare him. Maybe we'll get some lucky crits or something. Posture check? I can do a posture check. Probably should do a posture check. Thank you for that, Brad. Sit up nice and straight here. Give himself the dodge. You're vulnerable, that's fine. Okay, you're... Oh, center. Okay, your fire resistance is not positive. Okay, good. I was a little worried that was going to go poorly. Alright, we can't bleed you, so we're just going to howl. Let's try to scare some folks here. Ooh, my monsters are very scary. Go away. Carnage. Love it. Monstrous laughter? Yes. Oh, I love that. Also, it did a lot of morale damage. He's like very scared. Look how scared he is. Wow, his monstrous laughter is hilarious and great. No notes. Make no changes to this monster. Scream of Terror? Yeah, Brad. Scream away. Yeah. Roar! We lost our dog, though. Poor doggo. Yeah. Gotta put Brad up front. Because he's got the most... He got some hit points, he's got some armor. Let's do some more monstrous laughter. Perfect, Shark. It's okay, Shark. You did a great job. You keep doing you. Brad tanking it up front. Still alive somehow. Gonna make this stupid guy run away. Perfect. Good job, Brad. He's not gonna get another turn though. Fuck. Goddamn Dragon Knights. Horn of Plenty. Alright, now they gain 15% of their morale back. Grumble. It's a little too bad. La la la. Alright, what do we have? What do we have here? Air morale, ice morale. I'm thinking let's get some Terrified in here. It's gonna miss him, obviously. We knew that. Because he had the dodge on him. Okay, that was kind of okay. That could have been worse. We can get rid of our friend the concert pianist here. I think this crew should be able to handle one Dragon Knight by itself. I think. Especially if he's a little dinged up. Torment! Be afraid! Oh, so close. Nah, down he goes. We almost got the Concertus. Oh, what? He's got a hit point? Are you kidding? Boo. Let's enrage our group, probably. No, let's terrify him. Gross. Gross octopus. That's great that he stunned him there, though. Goddamn, Concertus is going to get another turn because I'm not going to be able to hurt him with his one hit point. Alright. Well, good news. This is just going to straight up kill. Do you have no ice resist? Yeah, your ice resist is bad. Alright. Well, bam! Oh, he's so close to dying and running away. Alright, Harry. Make him pay for it. Oh, he's gonna miss him. Ooh, that's a scary little scream you got there, bud. Alright, Morael, what do you got? Coral Barrage. That's the physical damage and shell, or Jaw Snap. Which would show us how much blood and tears that we had now. So I could tell whether or not I wanted to kill this guy or scare him away. I think we want to scare him away. Yeah, run away. I get a Moray Eel. Alright, we got an artifact. Miraculous Pill. Monsters placed at the back perform an additional attack, but lose 20 speed and start fights with 50% of their maximum life. Huh. Monsters placed at the back perform an additional attack, but lose 20 speed and start fights with 50% of their maximum health. Show me my other artifacts. I need to know if I have the artifact that makes it so they dodge the first attack on them. This gives the Orky Boys Enrage, and Tarball is not that. Alright, let's do Miraculous Pill. Let's take a chance. Let's take a chance on freedom. Okay. We do not have the thing that defends the last guy. Okay. Well, at least the guy in the back would get 2 turns if he gets any. If he gets any turns, he gets 2 turns. That's what we're doing here. Let's level up this thing. This eel. Because I've never had one before and I want one. We can't afford the course, so we're doing an event. Good news, everyone! The board has declared that due to a great financial period, the company can allocate you extra resources in the form of a trap, a recruit, or cold hard cash. Trained rats. I don't think we need trained rats. I think our traps are okay. A monster. We could get a knoll. Let's get the gold. We'll do an event. I don't think I want to sell anybody. Maybe I want to sell a dog. Like, you guys are exactly the same, right? Yeah, you're exactly the same. Let's sell one of our dogs. We do not need 2 dogs. Sell this dog, please. There we go. That's better. We could work out, which would make us stronger. We don't have a lot of blood and tears. Let's do an event. Employee brawl. 2 of your employees have been caught red-handed brawling like 2 elves for a hairbrush. Will you be tough and suspend them for 5 weeks, or threaten them with a pay cut to be sure it won't happen again? You could always buy them a second hairbrush. We're not going to ignore it. Last time I ignored it, one of them killed the other one. I don't know what the offer is. Buy them off. If we suspend them for 5 weeks, so I lose them for 5 weeks, right? Oh, the offer is probably just buy a second hairbrush. Let's buy a second hairbrush. Look, now you each have a hairbrush. God. So needy. Alright, champion fight. Frozen Caves. Let's try to get that rare. Alright, so like any of the other ones, you can give enrage to the heroes by voting for hashtag number 1, or you can give enrage to my lovely monsters with a hashtag number 2. They're going to get a Sacred Altar, which is going to remove penalties of the most stacks. I'm thinking we start with a statue. Although this Rallying Horn is useless there. Whereas the Octopus statue will actually stun somebody before they get to me. Alright, so Rallying Horn it is. And then we got monsters. So what are we dealing with here? We have an Archmage is the champion. Deals ice damage. He gains a flame shield when he's attacked. And he deals 30 ice damage to all monsters when he kills a monster. Okay. We got an Herbalist. Gonna do nature damage to the back. Heals 25% of one hero's maximum life after the fight. Initial duration of penalties reduced by 1. And a tracker. Fire damage also to the back. Dodges the activation of the first trap, which will be that. Can't be affected by demoralized. Okay. So we've got fire and nature going to the back and ice going to the front. And maybe everybody. So does anyone have ice resist? We've got a couple with 35. Looks like Brad's going in first. And then we've got fire and nature damage hitting the back. Takaro's got 40 fire resistance, but negative 30 nature. G has negative 50 fire, but 10 nature. And the dog is negative both. So it looks like Takaro's going in the back. So at least maybe the fire damage won't deal too much to him. And then we need to figure out what we're doing with the middle guy here. So what are we doing? We could scare them or we could beat them. If we're beating them, it's going to be on the front guy. 35 armor. Just a little unfortunate. We could bleed him. In which case we'd want G in the middle. How is his air resistance? Also kind of good. Alternatively, we could try to scare them. I don't feel great about the scaring either, if I'm being honest. But maybe we can take this Archmage out. Let's give it a shot. He's going to lose 20 speed, but he'll gain haste. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. And then let's put some scary boys in. Fire and nature to the back. I don't know if we have anybody who's going to fit that bill here. Nope. 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 Almost. You're doing ice to the front, which is going to be Urka in the front. And man, fire and nature. I don't know who's going to be alive by the time they get here. I think we put you in the back with your nature resist, because you don't have either. Neither of you have either. And then we probably put Harry in here. The altar will remove some stacks. Octopus statue, hopefully stun somebody if they get this far. Oof. Man. Yeah, because his hit points are halved. Is he going to get a turn? No. He's not going to get a turn. The Herbalist is going to kill him. That sucks. Took a chance with this pill, and I regret it. I regret it wholeheartedly. Alright. Well, let's get rolling. Ow. Sorry, Dakaro. Yeah. Let's get some bleed on here. This Archmage with a sword and shield. Madness. Oh, wow. He's doing so much damage. Well, this has gone very poorly. Like, very, very poorly. This went so poorly, I'm actually worried that we're going to just straight up lose. Legitimately. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine now. What do we want to do here? I guess probably Enrage? Or Terrify? Yeah? Okay. Terrify him and hope for the best, I guess. Yeah, let's do some claws. Good luck, intern. Maybe you can scare them away. Will he get a second turn? Jeez. Probably not gonna get a third though. That's for sure. Certain. For certain. Brutal. They're just fine. They went through 4 rooms and they're just fine. Moria one-shot because of the miraculous pill. Very thrilled with that decision. Alright, we gotta get rid of this. Good job. Good job, Harry. Mr. Henderson. Okay, that's good. You got ice resist. Harry's probably not gonna get on their turn. They're probably gonna annihilate him. Oh, that's so close to scaring them away. It's so close to scaring them away. 17 morale. That's too bad. Yep, down goes Harry. Jeez. Well, let's scare one of them away at least. No more Archer. Oh, that's a lot of poison damage. Okay, well. We're gonna stun the Archmage. And then try to scare them away?
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Challenge? How much morale do you have? 108? It's close. Okay, I think we'll be able to scare away the champion. Ow. Ow. Alright, there goes the champion. So that's great news.
I can hear your legs trembling.
Alright, that just leaves the herbalist, so we should be okay. Although, Jesus, the amount of damage. Alright, let's just kill you. Nice. His armor's garbage. Murder, please.
One more corpse to decorate my home.
Whew. We didn't die, so there is that. We got some options here. We don't want that artifact. We could get the mouse shutter, which I'm a big fan of because of the silence, which makes it so that we can't shuffle my dudes around, which I hate. But also the Orc Sorcerer is also amazing. But we use them a lot, so let's go ahead and get this. Yeah, everyone's real sad. Let's go ahead and fix some stuff here. Takaro needs a break. Absolutely. Brad can technically do another fight. So can G. But we should rest somebody. So let's rest Urka. And that leaves him with just enough. Okay. Yeah. That was a rough fight. Also, this goddamn pill. This goddamn miraculous pill. It's probably fine if I was fighting guys that don't target the back, but there's one guy in that group that targeted the back and just one shot all my bros. We should level folks up. Ugh. Why do you only let me level up the active roster? It doesn't make any sense. They're not healing right now. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Well. Harry's amazing. We definitely want to level up Harry. The eel's fun. 180, 220, that'd be 400. We can't do both. Let's do the eel. They're both max level now. That probably means I should have done Orky Boy, because now he will not get to max level. Alright, did this? Yeah, he doesn't heal at all. I don't understand why they do that. So they don't let you pick from them when you're doing the training if he's not in the active roster, if he's in the garrison. But like he doesn't heal while he's in the garrison unless there's a... I'm pretty sure, unless there's a dungeon invasion. Pretty sure. So what did you get? Gains dodge 1 and a random bonus when a hero is defeated. That's cool. What did you get? Gain 15 to all resistances for each hero with less than 50% maximum morale. Okay. And a business trip. Let's send somebody away. Probably Takaro. He's already away. This will give him more morale. Gives us some money. Creatures transfer their stacks of enraged. Meh. This is more money. But he's away anyways. So yeah, we're going to do that. Let's do an interview. Your petulant Perianacha. I would like to reinforce my svelte body by injecting some substance of the living in order to survive longer against the invaders. We could punish him with 50 lashes, which give him a shell. Take some from your colleagues, plus 90 life, and we kill the skeleton dog. Or I'll call the Lich Doctor. 45 life, and it costs us 20 blood, which is exactly how many we have. So let's do that. And this is a great point to stop. We're at the 3-hour mark right now, and a dungeon is going to take quite a bit. So let's not do another dungeon now. We will save that for the start of next stream. If you are currently hanging out, please don't run away. There's a couple of us here, so we'll probably raid out, try to find somebody to say hello to. Also, if you're still hanging out, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying Legend of Keepers as much as I am. If you're watching in the VODs, well, thanks for taking a couple minutes out of your day to spend some time with us. If instead of watching the VODs, you'd rather watch us live, I stream most Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, typically, give or take. And as always, if you don't want to have to remember any of that schedule, well, the easiest way to just see when we go live is to become a Viking Raider by hitting that follow button. You'll get notifications when we go live. And I like to say that's like you're grabbing an oar and jumping in the longboats with us as we explore the shores of gaming. All right, let's go see. We're going to see two things. We're going to see if we have anybody currently streaming this game, and if so, we'll drop you with that lovely person. And if not, I will check to see all of my lovely friends who may be streaming. Nope, just me streaming this. So let's go ahead and raid into. Let's go to Dr. Terror, who's playing Lost in Play, which I've seen a little bit of. It's kind of weird and kind of cool. And Dr. Terror seems chill enough. So let's go there. I'm going to get that raid going. And I want to thank all of you for hanging out. Dr. Terror. There we go. I want to thank all of you for hanging out, spending some time with us today. It is currently Thursday, so I will be back on Sunday with more Legend of Keepers, and I hope to see all of you fine folks there. That would be just splendid. In the meantime, I hope you have a good afternoon, a good morning, a good evening, a good day, a good existence, and I'll see you all real soon. Good night, everybody. Bye now. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. Thanks, Brad. Have a good one, friend.